Hello everybody, what's going on? So today we are looking at the updated order data coming directly out of China for the NIO stock. And the numbers are painting an incredibly bullish setup. Prominent automotive analyst Sun Sao Jun recently dropped game-changing data on NIO's order bank. His latest intelligence confirmed that NIO's weekly order inflow is exceptionally strong and remarkably stable. So let's look at the numbers. Weekly orders for the flagship NIO ES8 are consistently running above 2000 units per week. Meanwhile, the newly launched NIO ES9 is maintaining over 1000 new orders every single week. When you aggregate the flagship lineup, NIO's core brand is pulling in over 3000 premium orders a week on just two vehicle lines. That is the reason why I would say that this order momentum is translating into massive delivery growth. The execution on the flagship NIO ES9 is turning heads across Wall Street. Key market data confirms that the NIO ES9 surpassed 20,000 cumulative deliveries in just 73 days. To put that into perspective, hitting 20,000 deliveries in 73 days makes NIO ES9 one of the fastest ramp up for a high-end luxury BEV priced above 500,000 RMB in China's automotive history. Despite scaling production rapidly, demand is simply outstripping initial supply forecast. This isn't just standard EV demand. This is high margin flagship demand. Selling high volumes of luxury vehicles at a scale directly boosts new average selling price and vehicle gross margins, driving the path to bottom line profitability. And speaking of execution, we just got some fresh data from NIO. Company is officially marking its 140,000 cumulative ES8 deliveries this week. And what makes this milestone so impressive is sheer velocity. NIO went from 130,000 to 140,000 ES8 deliveries in just 1 month. The driver behind this sustained momentum is newly launched 5-seat version, which unlock a wave of previously held back demand. The ES8 delivered over 10,288 units in July alone, nearly 15% month-over-month, rebounding right back above that crucial 10,000 units monthly threshold. In fact, the ES8 and ES9 combined delivered 16,603 units in July, accounting for a massive 83% of main NIO brand monthly deliveries. That pushes the main NIO brand average transaction price up to astonishing around 434,000 yuan. Analysts at Deutsche Bank note that this heavy contribution from higher margin models is setting up NIO for major profitability improvement heading into second financial quarter this year, which is in September. It's not just the core NIO brand that is accelerating. Multi-brand strategy is also scaling efficiently across every price tier. The continuous deployment of fifth generation substation, which now support both new and Firefly models, creates a massive competitive moat that traditional EV OEMs simply cannot replicate. Putting all these pieces together shows that the investment thesis for NIO is playing out exactly as bulls hoped. Year to date, ES8 deliveries are up over 20-fold compared to last year. Cumulative deliveries for the flagship models are breaking records, and order inflow for high margin SUVs like the ES8 and ES9 remain locked in. That's why I would say that NIO is no longer just a story stock. It is demonstrating clear operational efficiency, rising average selling price, expanding gross margins, and sustained demand at the top end of the market. With the ES9 order backlog carrying momentum forward and the ES8 crossing 140,000 deliveries at record speed, NIO stock is primed for a powerful fundamentally driven upside move. So hold tight. With that said, thank you so much for being here. See you in the next one.